a mystery.
Jessie loves playing detective.
But the real mystery was your irritated skin.
So we switched to Tide Pods Free and Gentle.
It cleans better and doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
And it's gentle on her skin.
Tide Free and Gentle is EPA Safer Choice certified. It's got to be Tide.
I'm Chad, and this is Hard News for Friday, June 7th, 2013. A while back, we saw a trademark go through for a game called Nosgoth, which many assume would be a new Legacy of Kain game, considering Nosgoth is the world it's set in. Well, this morning we got some confirmation that a new Legacy of Kain game is in the works, but don't get too excited yet. George Kellyan, Square Enix's community manager, said, Nosgoth exists and is in active development, but is not a traditional Legacy of Kain action-adventure game. Nosgoth is set in the same universe as previous LOK games, but on a different branch to the Blood Omen and Soul Reaver series. The community should not be thinking of Nosgoth in terms of a single-player experience. It's gonna be a mobile game. What the hell is going on, Square? Are mobile games the only thing you know how to budget anymore? Alright, assume table flipping position because Microsoft released some clarification on the Xbox One. First, for those of you worried that Microsoft will be using the required Kinect device to spy on you, you will be able to turn off or pause the Kinect so that it's not watching or listening to whatever terrible things you're doing. Another large concern regarding the Xbox One is the always-on policy. Here's the deal. In order to play any games at all, regardless of if it's installed on your hard drive, you must connect to the internet at least once every 24 hours. Or, if you log into an Xbox that isn't your own, you'll be required to access the internet once every hour. But don't worry, because you can still watch TV without accessing the internet. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, considering many users' TV subscriptions come from the same place the internet does. Next, they laid out their used game policy. Microsoft says that developers will be largely in control of whether a game can be traded in and resold through approved third-party retailers, which should really create some confusion. And when it comes to letting a friend play your games, you will be able to transfer your games to a friend, but they must have been on your Xbox Live friends list for over a month, and a game can only be transferred once, which means that you can give a game to a friend, but you won't be able to get it back. Oh, and also, publishers control whether or not they even allow the single game transfer in the first place, so don't plan on any EA games ever being transferred or resold. Sony, don't pull anything like this, and you have my money day one. Also, Sam will be covering Hard News next week, and I'll be out at E3, so try not to give him too hard of a time, and be sure to check out ScrewAttack.com for all of your E3 coverage needs, including live streams of the press conferences. I'm Chad, and that was Hard News.